Hey Super Friends, what up? Super Mario here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and respect to each and every one of you and yours. I hope this live stream is finding you well and in good health. Let's try this again, part 2. Alduin says hello, right? Hi. Okay, so happy International Women's Day to all the mothers, daughters, sisters, nieces, cousins, in-laws. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, hi. All right, let's get Skyrim going. Hopefully I fixed the problem and that we don't have any lag going on here. But it's hard for me to even test it because I'm streaming it on Restream. So let's try it again. There we go. It actually started the theme song back. That's good. That means that we're probably on the right track. Let me just get my lip gloss here. Neo Beowulf, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is well with you, man. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to be playing as an orc. Specifically, an Orc Vampire Lord is what we're going for. We're likely going to have to join the companions first because I want to get that werewolf tree, that werewolf perk tree completed so I can get the achievement for it. Whew. Okay, we're going to try this again. Alright, so let me just bring up the chat for Twitch and YouTube. Perfect. Okay, we should be fine then. I just got to make sure that I'm watching this in the full capacity as well. I hope we've corrected the problem. If I lose you guys, again, it's because the power went out. We're having bad weather right now. We haven't gotten the snow and rain as of yet, as of 12:30 my time. But Halifax, our city, we call it the city in Nova Scotia because it's the only one we have. So, yeah, they actually have their snow and everything, and it's pretty nasty out there. We just have the wind right now since we're on the ocean. Anyways, I've talked long enough. Let's just continue the game here. So as I said, we're playing as the Orc, Agronak, gro-Bollix. Hi, Sophia.
The drunken huntsman. I once tried hunting whilst drunk. It was hilarious. I shot some wood elf in the bottom and he squealed like a skeever.
Okay, that's how that happened then.
I think I just saw him.
That's funny. Be right back. We're calling. Hey, not a problem, Neo Beowulf. I'm just happy that you're here, bro. Okay. Watch the skies, traveler. Yeah. So, yeah, we're playing as the Orc Agronak gro-Bollix, who is the ancestor of Agronak gro-Bollix, the Great Prince from the Oblivion. And we're going to try to go with a similar build. He's going to be a Vampire Lord, which is different than just a regular vampire, to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I think I fixed the problem too. That's good. That's good to see. Woot. That's it's good to know. I actually fixed the problem. Okay, so I am streaming this on both Twitch and YouTube. If you guys want to join me on either or platform, you're welcome to do so. Yeah, sorry about that little hiccup. I think we're ready to go. In fact, I should probably put a little note on my social media to let them know that there was a problem and I've rectified said problem. We're going to grab as much of this as possible because Skyrim is about picking flowers. Not really. But we're going to go get our blessing from RK since we're here. RK is probably the best thing to do. Mark Pearson, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Mark. Had a little bit of a hiccup there earlier, but I think I've rectified the problem, and the frame rate seems to be much smoother. Turns out that the problem was adaptive CBR, which is an experimental process on XSplit. Also, I had the quality up very high, and that's probably what was causing the issue. I must have overseen that. That was just a small oversight on my part, is what I meant to say. Yeah. So there we are. I'm going to sample all of these ingredients, including blisterwort, a blue butterfly wing. Let's see what else. Dragon's tongue. Eye of a saber cat. I'm going to eat a saber cat's eye. That's pretty tasty, apparently. If you cook it, at least. Nightshade I know is poison, but I'm going to eat it anyway. And what else do we have? Skeever tail, slaughterfish snowberries, spider egg, thistle. Troll fat. We're going to eat some troll fat. Goes down well with your nightshade and some white cap. That's a good orc. Alright. Grab as much of this as possible. You know, I was taught in radio school that when you say alright too much, it's basically just filler material. So I'm going to try to refrain from doing that. Perfect. So I'm going to try to stream this game as long as possible, given the circumstances. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is... Well... Yeah, what I'm probably going to end up doing is... streaming this for an extended period of time, rather than stream some basketball tonight. Or I'll try to stream some basketball tonight too, but it won't be the exclusive one that I'm doing on... Yeah, it won't be the exclusive one that I'm doing on YouTube. The one that's the point guard. That one's going to be exclusive to YouTube for sure. Very good. So I'm going to likely join the companions, because that's the type of guy I am this week. I want to get that werewolf chart, perk tree, completely maxed out so I can get that achievement. I'm back! Yes, Midnight! I'm going to be putting up... something on social media here to let everybody know that I fixed the problem. Okay. Yeah. Let me just go over to my Twitter and stuff. I'm just going to put something... Okay, let's see. Quick save. I'll pause it because I don't want those damn cultists on my bum. Slight hiccup, but we're back in business. Drop by and say hi. Bars. With a heart. Because I love you guys. Excellent. I also have some notifications on Twitter. Please, please, please. Preston, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for the love. I really do deeply appreciate it. Preston Wheatley, that's your name. Twitch sharer actually shared my stuff. Imagine. Oh, no. What happened to Derek Rose? Please don't tell me he has to retire. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me he has to retire. He's so young. Again, my internet drops. As I said, we're having a storm right now, so my Wi-Fi is probably going to drop a little bit. Ugh. This is not a good day. Derek Rose. Ugh, come on now. Derek Rose to sign with the Timberwolves for the rest of the season. Yeah, boy. Mike Korzemba, yeah. Definitely. Very, very, very happy that he's going to be playing with Minnesota. I really do want something to happen. I'm going to respond to Mike Korzemba. Here. He deserves it. He deserves success. There we go. Yeah, he really does deserve success. That guy's been through a lot. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to ignore you. Just, you know, many conflagrations. That's all. Aw, she's adorable. She lost her first 2 teeth. Nice. That's adorable. I'm going to give her a heart on that. Okay. Alright. Just bear with me. I'm so sorry about this, guys, gals, buddies, pals. I'll be right with y'all. For real, though. Okay. I just want to make sure everybody's clear that I'm still going here. Normally, you know what? This would depress me. I gotta fight through it, though. Because I really want the best for everybody. Best quality possible, all that stuff. We're going to be streaming for a while. I'll do as much as I can. Because next week I'm going to be streaming for longer hours. You've noticed it's probably been 2 or 3 hours or so between those two. It's going to be more like 4 or 5 hours per stream next week. hopefully. And hopefully we'll get a bit of momentum going. You know what I mean? So please, and thank you so much for your patience. I love you guys. That's why you guys are so awesome. If my Wi-Fi goes down again, come on, man. Come on, man. This is not fun. Wi-Fi going down all the time. It's always something, folks. It's always something. Okay. Slight hiccup, but we're back in business. There you go. Whew. Now that that's all out of the way. Okay. Let me just refresh everything. You guys should be fine. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Alright, so I had to refresh everything. So, if you guys are still here, just give me a sign that you are. We'll be streaming for a while, so don't worry about it. Oh. Did Mike Korzeba like my stuff? Okay, there you go. Thanks, Midnight, for the love on Twitter, man. I really do deeply appreciate that. Hope you're excited, man. We're going to be breaking that curse, man. We're breaking that curse. You and I and Alduin. Alduin's not in Elder Scrolls Online, right? Because this is way after Elder Scrolls Online. Right? I'm not mistaken, am I? Correct me if I am. Alright, let's continue on. I gotta stop saying alright. Beautiful. So, obviously this is the companions. This is Yorvasker. Just gotta wait for those damn cultists to come back. I'm gonna go refill my water. Well, actually, I can go refill my water for free without having to pay any septims for it. And I go do that at the castle, at Dragon's Reach. So I'm going to wait for these cultists to turn in the corner, and then I'll go the opposite corner. And then we're going to go fill up my water. I'll go get a little bit of food for the journey, because we're going to go talk to the Redguard woman over at the inn. Then we're going to go visit those Alakir warriors and double-cross both of them, so that we can get the most payout for our time. ESO is way before Skyrim, right? Yeah, like 500 years or so, yeah. That's what I was under the impression. I knew there was like a very large gap between them, yeah. But to be fair, though, Alduin is immortal. The only reason they were able to, well, I won't spoil it for people who haven't played Skyrim before, but in this day and age, who hasn't played Skyrim, right? Alright, let's go over here. Stop saying alright. I gotta start saying something like very good. I'll try to say very good as often as possible. Very good is actually better. It's more positive, too. Can they not come up here? Because that would be cool. Feeling a bit thirsty. Woohoo! I got a reply from Wattpad about stolen stories. Oh, no way. Did somebody steal your work, Midnight? Plagiarism sucks. Trust me, I've been there, man. That's why I keep really emphasizing we need to really reform copyright and patent laws so that they benefit the people who originally created the stuff, but also make it lenient for other people to, you know, use work without direct infringement.
Die, they take their final form as they were when they died. If you die naked, does your spirit remain naked? I can't say a fancy roaming around either in Sovngarde or as a ghost without any clothes on. Well, at least not all the time.
Ha! She's funny. Yeah, someone posted one of my stories. First person that did it was decent enough to give me credit for it. Right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. As long as you give credit where it's due, Midnight, that's exactly what I'm referring to. D-Gadget Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I'm doing well. On the up and up. Playing a little bit of Skyrim. Had a slight hiccup with the frame rate. Was causing some conflagrations, but yeah. Now we seem to be pretty much right there.
Long, I am your sword and your shield.
Do you have any water by chance?
Of course.
Give me my water, woman. Happy International Women's Day, everybody.
Be careful out there.
Will do. We are going to go find this Red Guard woman, and we are going to turn her into the authorities, but then we're going to backstab the authorities, and we're going to get the most payout for our time. Nothing like a good old-fashioned double cross. Alright. See, I said it again. I've got to stop saying alright. Alright is just empty talk. I don't want to do that. What? Lydia. Not Lydia. Sophia. Come on now. Very well. We are going to jump on this. I don't want to deal with those cultists yet. Not that I can't beat them. As I said earlier, my concern would be that I just don't want to deal with them. They're a nuisance.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What's that?
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
Oh, there's a bit of a delay on that. Hold on. I will get to you in just one moment. Non-YouTube gaming sub. I will get to you in a moment. Neo Beowulf, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that, man.
Okay, just this once.
What are they doing?
There's plenty
Interesting.
more where that came from. Just give a holler.
I'm going to jump at the fire for a moment. Sadia, how are you doing?
Need something?
Did you know that there's some Alakir warriors looking for a Red Guard woman?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh no. They found me?
Yes.
I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Sure.
Quickly, you want another one of those?
Maybe you can help me.
Indeed.
Children
Thank
creep
you.
me out.
Here, this is for you.
Is it just me, or
There's
do
plenty
they
more
all
where
look the
that came
same?
from. Just give a holler.
If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like? Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
She's out of this world. Come on, Sadia. Sophia? Sophia? Stay.
Was there something you wanted?
Wait here.
Don't you dare forget and leave me here. Otherwise, I'm gone.
I know. We're gonna go speak privately.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so
Yes.
much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So
Well,
the
who's
Alakir know where
got
I
the
am?
bigger sword here?
What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then I need your help. And there
Okay.
isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir,
Right.
they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Oh.
They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them exactly?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid
Right.
of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions as to how I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are the Alakir after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly.
Right.
I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Right. Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll
Yes.
pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought.
They
And
can't.
the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Fine.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
How are we doing over here?
Perfect.
How can I...
Oh, it's raining good over there at midnight? Wow.
Okay, just this one.
Yeah, when your network gets slow at double post, I know what you mean there, Neo Beowulf, but that's okay, man. No worries there. She is very easy to
Any news
persuade.
of the Alakir?
No,
Just give a holler.
nothing yet. Alright, Sophia.
Yes?
Follow me.
You came back for me?
Yes.
I mean, of course you did.
Maybe you can help me. Of course.
We're gonna go get some food, but we're gonna do it in the non-conventional way. By stealing. Oh. Butterfingers. It's a nice axe. Let me axe you a question. That's a terrible joke. That would be Lucia. Kind of floating on a rock there. Yikes. Salvatore Tisoni, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Poop. Yes, the game, I don't know what you're talking about. The Greybeard seems to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh, this is great. What did he activate? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Got you, sucker. Give me those. Cultist orders. Can I read this? In the middle of a battle? Board the vessel at the Northern Maiden docked at the Raven Rock. Oh yeah, Raven Rock. That's obviously in Morrowind, which I'll be playing the Elder Scrolls Online at some point. That's going to be a lot of fun. Kill the false dragonborn known as Agronak gro-Bollix before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success and Mirak will be most pleased. Enchanter's Potion. Powdered Mammoth Tusk. That's different. Give me those cultist things then, fine. Good job. Thank you, Sophia. It's a good thing you're powerful. Give me that troll fat. You can keep those. Maybe. I'll probably go sell them. That's what I'll do. Anthony Varela, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. I have not talked to you in a long time. How the heck have you been, man? Whew, I was worried that those cultists were going to make mincemeat out of this mouse. By mouse, I mean orc. So, we're going to go over the Drunken Huntsman since it's the only place in Whiterun that's available. If the Khajiit are still outside, I can go sell some things over there.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Elrindir?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Hagraven or Horker, it matters not. We've got the arrows to fell any game. Over here!
Huh?
Maybe you can help me.
Yes.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Well, if he's too busy with the wenches, then I'm leaving. I've been good. Finally, I hit 1 subscriber. That's awesome, Anthony. Good job, man. But yeah, keep at it, man. That's what I'm doing. Like, I actually had a problem earlier, and normally that would depress me. I'm trying to repress that. It's hard. I really wanted to just break my computer, but I won't do that. So...
I want your honest opinion. What do you think about my boobs? I mean, do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
This woman is out of control. I love her so much. Play fair, Anthony. Unsub to yourself. No. Follow your dreams, Anthony. One day you'll be like me. Yeah, exactly. We're all here to help each other out as best we can. You know what I mean? Oh. You know what I forgot to mention? I'm putting, like, the chat moderators over on the side on the module. But for some reason, some of my chat moderators aren't moderators anymore. I don't know what happened. So, if you guys happen to be in the stream, I know that I know which moderators were that are gone. So yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so if you guys happen to just go back into the stream, I'll just add you as moderators.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
What do you have for sale, Rasad?
Take a look.
Thank you. I'm going to sell as many of these things as I can. You're my favorite YouTuber. Aw, thank you very much, Anthony. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. What can I sell? Sell that steel dagger. Rasad only has 730 gold, so... Cultist boots, gloves, mask, robes. I'll be able to get more cultist stuff, I think, at some point or another. So, yeah. Dark Brotherhood cloak is staying with me. The Necromancer boots and robes I'll probably sell because I'll likely run into other Necromancers. But I'm going to keep these on my person. And... yeah. I'll sell that. I need more food. So, Rasad, do you have any extra food? We have goat cheese and Alto wine. I'm not going to take any wine. But that's about it. Thank you, Rasad.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
As you as well, Khajiit friend. I'm working on it. Not too bad. Very good. So now I gotta go over to the prison. That's what I forgot about. I gotta head over to Dragon's Reach Prison. Actually, I'll fast travel that, or it'll be quicker. Dragon's Reach. Make sure you have it on live chat, not top chat. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm picking flowers, and that's the point of Skyrim. So let's go to the jail. Let's see, quests. In my time of need, this is not, no. Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I'm only at level 7, though. It seems like it's a little bit premature to activate the Dragonborn quest. Hi.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Thank you. I like your coat. Alright. Let's talk to this Alakir warrior.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then?
Yes.
If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured.
Yes.
And so they have left me here.
Understandably.
My life with the Alakir is over now.
I see.
But I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over.
You may.
See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured.
Understandable.
Matu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Right. How much is it to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. We'll do that. Do I still play Sid Meier's Civilization 4? Sure do. I want to get a full playthrough going of it, though. I actually had to erase it because I wasn't completely satisfied with the way I presented it. So I want to start over. I want to complete these playthroughs that I meant to complete at the beginning. I did have to delete other videos because of copyright and other things now that I'm no longer partnered with my MCN, so yeah. Aaron Clark, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. Benny Logan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. All right. So I'll pay your fine then, Alakir prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, if that's going to be your attitude, I won't pay your fine. Mr. Whiterun Guard?
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Thank you. I like your helmet. I want to pay that prisoner's fine back there.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Well, won't go that far. Come back here, you.
What are you looking at?
Dude, let's talk about how we can help each other out.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Well, it's your lucky day. Your fine's been paid. Now tell me about Kamatu.
Very well.
All right.
Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you.
Huh.
That's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid. Now set me free.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the size of it. I would hardly call this land's gods forsaken. I guess it depends on if they're referring to the Daedric princes as the gods.
Guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bear chest. I showed him the pelt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
She's awesome. Yeah, keep it friendly, Benny. We try to be as friendly as possible here. Trying to keep it, all positive and stuff. Okay.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I agree with you. Come on, Sophia, we're heading out. We're gonna go kill this Kamatu fella. Or at least listen to what he has to say. Well, at least the cultists are off my back. I'm happy about that. Again, we're gonna try to save a little bit of time. So, be that as it may, they're over here. Swindler's Den. Let's go over to the Western Watchtower to save time. Moderately thirsty and mildly fatigued. Is there a bedroll that I can sleep on? If there is, I could probably get a couple of hours sleep. Hi there.
Why, Ismail, you did it. You
Yeah.
killed the dragon.
Yes. Oh, they're occupied like Wall Street. Well, gosh darn it. Looks like we're on our own, Sophia. We're going to be stealthing around for a while. With my two-handed Akaviri Daikatana. It's pretty awesome. Wonder if I'll meet one of my fellow orcs looking for a good death. Also, we're going to have to go find the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller afterwards. Haven't done that in a while. It'll be nice to go through another dungeon. I believe this place was taken over by the dragon, yes? But there should be a bed here. Oh yeah. Let's get 3 hours sleep in this Darpy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. You like the hat? Thank you very much. I actually got it from Amazon. Came with this. The mustache. This isn't me, by the way. I'm not that cute. But I'll probably put this on at some point. Once I get to 1,000 streams. Well, 1,000 follows. 1,000 streams. 1,000 follows on Twitch, I'll put the mustache on. Okay. So, let me just sate my appetite with whatever I can. I don't want to get a bit fatigued. Moderately thirsty. Potato. Water skin. Well hydrated. Get another potato. Some cheese. Well sated. Now we're cooking. Well, we're not cooking, but we will be cooking, though. I'll take that raw salmon meat at some point if I can find a pot and cook it with whatever salt I can find. Just so I have something extra to eat other than just dry potato. Nice. You like that, Darpy? Yeah, pleasure to meet you, Darpy. Like I said, my name is Mario. Real name Mario Landry. I live over in Nova Scotia, Canada. Streaming some Skyrim with my friend Alduin here. Alduin, say hi to Darpy. Hi, Darpy. See, he can talk. It's a bad imitation. Yeah, we like to keep things friendly here and just, you know, chat a little bit with ourselves. I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time, Darpy. So, yeah. Trying to, you know, kill two birds with one stone. It's really stormy out here, so if I lose you guys, there's a dragon over there. Watch the skies, traveler. If you learn anything from this game, you'll get a compulsive need to just look up. Interesting factoid. I may have mentioned this thousands of times before, but the dragons are actually whales. Like, when they roar, it's actually recorded whales from under the sea. It's a nice little fact. I think that makes the dragons a lot cooler. A lot of people have argued they're not really dragons, they're more like wyverns. I'm inclined to agree with that, but I can see them being dragons in terms of like a blanket statement, like sports. You know what I'm saying? It's a wyvern is still a type of dragon, to be precise, is what I'm trying to get at here. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave to go to school. Snow, you got a foot of snow? Salvatore, man. That's crazy, bro. Just be careful out there and watch the skies, traveler. Okay. Of course, my Wi-Fi keeps going down, so please just be patient with me, folks. I'll get right back to you. Okay. Are we good? There we go. We reconnected here. Alright. Just gonna have to reload the stream here. There we are. Perfect. Oh, there's a giant right over there. Oh my goodness. They're very territorial. And what is he doing out here? I'll never know. Go on, Sophia. Let's try to avoid him. I don't want to get thrown to the moon today. He seems to be coming in my direction. It's like he's following me. Oh, he's taking the bridge out of town. Hey, there's a nerd route there. Also, I should probably eat some ingredients. There are a few ingredients that I don't think I've eaten yet. Also, my capacity's almost full. That's not good. Powdered mammoth tusk. Never had that before. That must be part of the Dragonborn DLC. I forgot about that. Right. So... look at the size of these guys. Oh! Way to go, Sophia. Happy International Women's Day. Where did she throw the other one? Did she freeze them both? Cool, we got frozen crab. Give me them chitlin. That's a sneak increase. There's no reason to run in this game. Just sneak about. There's a wolf. Huh.
Not sure I like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you. Why am I even talking?
She's too much, this one. You're being kidnapped to head to the mall. Hey, not a problem, Midnight. It's okay. I understand you have to be kidnapped, so no worries, man. I'll be here when you get back. This is going to be a rather long stream today. If I can help it. Is that the one that died? Perfect. More chitlin for me. Alright, let's try to get that. Alright, the giant went up ahead. So I'm going to go sneak about and grab this nerd root. You can hear him in the distance, though. Right, try to avoid him. You have a good one. Better be ready for this weekend on ESO. Midnight, you've got it, brother. We can talk about wrestling, too. It'll be fun. Oh, I thought that was some canis root. Very good. I think the giant's going back to his natural habitat. Maybe we can bully it across the... Is there another giant over there? No. Wait, that may be. Yeah, I think that's where the giant's heading. to go with this pet mammoth. So, be that as it may, we're going to just sneak across the valley here, and we're going to go over to Kamatu. And at the same time, I'm going to quick save. You're doing something right. You've attracted the basement-dwelling trolls. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, not right. No, that's a double pun. You're doing well because you're a writer. I'm a writer. That makes sense. It's a double pun. You got it, brother. So let's continue on then our journey. I think I see a wolf up there. Yeah, might be an ice wolf. We can certainly take its pelt. Let's go. Come here. And while we are here, grab that fox pelt too. Hey, Wolfie. Well, at least he's gonna kill something for me. Nice! Thanks, Sophia. Mud crab chitlin. Nothing like a good chitlin.
You never did tell me about your parents. I mean, you were dragonborn. So, do you have ancestors that are dragons?
No.
That would be really disturbing if you did.
I don't have dragon parents. We're gonna keep the sword out just in case. Ooh, mammoths. I gotta stay away from them. There's some elk over here, too. Ah, corundum. Nope. My eyes have deceived me once again. Oh, the giant's looking at me. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. But we're pretty close to our destination anyway. Hey, a beehive! That'll be perfect for my apiary. When I get to the Hearthstone DLC. Grab all that. That's what I'm talking about. So many trolls. Yeah. Anthony, that's the way it is, man. That's the life of a streamer. You're gonna get this stuff, you know what I mean? That's why I have my moderators here, just kind of spying on people and making sure everybody stays in line. Okay, just bear with me one moment here. And let's continue on. Ah, we're pretty close to our destination. So maybe another quick save is in order. Obviously I'm playing this on the PC, but I am playing it with the Xbox One controller. Just because I played this on the Xbox 360, that's where I got Alduin here. Ah yes, it's a dragon mound. We're gonna have to do that eventually. So let's continue on then. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that fox. Kind of regret a little bit not installing Birds of Skyrim, because that would add a little bit extra to the immersion factor. Got that butterfly. So cute. I just want to pluck its wings and use it for alchemy. People actually used to think that way. That's kind of frightening. Any canis root? No. I could certainly use some. Particularly for my alchemy, which I have to really work on when I get a chance. I haven't been to Arcadia's alchemy.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. Alright, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
She smokes skooma. She's a crackhead. Level 1 trolls, though. No skill, no staying power. Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm happy to have you here, though, Neo Beowulf. There's a bit of a pop-in there in that area. Let's continue on. And this is the area that I'm supposed to go to, so we're going to sneak again. There should be an Alakir warrior just on the outskirts of this cavern, if I remember correctly. Yep. You can hear him. Let's do a quick save then. Where am I from? If you don't mind my asking. Actually, Anthony, I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada, specifically in Cape Breton. So, yeah. French is actually my first language, funny enough. There we go. Swindler's Den. That's a Khajiit. Khajiit versus Orc.
Back off.
I'm warning you. You gonna die.
Never should have come here.
Got him pretty bad that time. Great assist, too. Ooh. Cheese, please. I could certainly use that. Very good. We're going to head into Swindler's Den. We're going to swindle them. There we go. Thanks, Midnight. I appreciate that, bro. Okay. Every time I do that, though, I take off the other chats. So I'm going to make sure that I keep reminding myself to put the Twitch chat up as well.
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble. Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. We'll have all the more corn.
This is a good place to stealth. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let me grab my crossbow. Troll lives matter.
They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Don't ever change, Sophia. Akavari Dai Katana. Very good mod. I like the sword a lot. It does remind me of a samurai sword to an extent. Where did I get him? Got him right in the throat. Steel bolts, some iron arrows. That's all really they have of value. Thankfully they have some bread. They got gnawed meat. Ooh, white cap. Could certainly use some of that. Have a potato. Or potatoes. What's in the sack? Ooh, apples. Love apples. Keep making accounts. Bring in the views. Don't forget to hit the like button on each one too. That's right. Neo Beowulf, you don't ever change either, man. Okay. We're going to continue on. Oh yes, these practice dummies. You can actually practice on them using the mod that I've taken. Ooh, the apple on the head. Totally didn't see that there the first time. You learn something new every time you play this game. That's why I like it so much. It has high replay value for me. We're going to keep on keeping on. Got a hunting bow here, but I can actually make better bows. Silver to be specific. This one we should probably go stealth again, I think. Because why not, right? We have the opportunity. Let's go ahead and do that. These steel bolts are just maddening. That had to hurt. Steel bolt in the face. Oh, you jerk! Well, at least I got my sneak up. That's the important part.
I know I heard something.
Yes. Some good archery, folks. This crossbow really is worth it. If you guys happen to have the DLC, highly recommend you get a crossbow instead of a regular bow. It's just a shame I had to lose a bolt in the process. Where did I get you? Oh, right in the back of the head. Woo. Or a calcum ingot. Nice. What else do we have? That particular bow didn't strike a chord. That's a bad joke. And I may have lost the other bolt, so I guess that's the disadvantage, but that's okay. Let's grab this Eider cheese wheel. We have some more stuff here. Now, is there anything in my miscellaneous that I have to drop? Yes, I'm keeping the bear pelts, and I'm keeping the dragon bones and stuff. So we should be fine. I'll grab the charred skeever stuff. And yes. And there's a satchel. Grab that. Don't need any iron stuff just yet. This Kamatu guy will not know what hit him. Rest assured. It's a very small dungeon crawl, too, as far as my recollection is. Shh. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get. Sophia, I'm gonna kill you.
Over here.
Go, Sophia. She could take care of them. Ooh, garlic. Gold necklace, too. Come on, Sophia, you can do it. Take that. Give me those steel bolts. Oh, crossbow as well. Ha! Uh-oh. Ugh! That had to hurt. Those lockpicks. Sophia, thank you so much. You're so much of a better companion than Lydia. All due love and respect to Lydia, but you're awesome. Aaron Clark, you're back. That's awesome, man. How are you doing? Okay. So we're going to continue on here. There's an elk hide. I could certainly use that. What do we have? Venison chop. Ooh, leather strips. Definitely need that for my smithing, which I'm going to get my smithing up soon. I'm going to try to do that offline because it gets kind of boring doing that. Just smithing all the time. That's a fork. But that's like a music fork, not a... Well, I guess old forks did used to look like that. There we go. This is the brass tacks right here. This is some good loot. Very good loot. And that's just a bottle, right? That's an empty wine bottle, right? And nothing in these two. We're going to continue on. That's what I'm talking about. This Kamatu guy, he's going to get his comeuppance. Rest assured. But I will listen to what he has to say. If we can double-cross him and her at the same time, we get the best payout. And that's what I'm looking for. Ooh. That's an orc as well. Okay. Let's see who can tango then. Nice. Sophia, get out of the way, please. Holy cannoli. Cooked beef, nice. Carrying too much. Imperial bow, that's different. I'm not going to take it, though. Alright, so if I'm carrying too much, I might as well eat and drink. Baked potatoes. Bread. Cabbage. Cooked beef. And maybe some food. Maybe some water, rather. Well hydrated, that's what I like to see. Look at this great stuff. Salmon steak. Pheasant. Gourd. Leek. That's a raw rabbit leg. I won't take that. That's rabbit. Okay. What do we have in here now? Ooh. Gold. Refined malachite. That's what I like to see. Alright, so we do have too much on our person. That's thief. I believe I already have that copy. So, yeah. Everything went okay. Nice, Mini Wolfie. Glad to hear it. That's awesome. Maybe I can sleep. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can carry some stuff, Sophia.
Yes, I'm listening.
Hold on to these, please.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Yes. Alright. We're gonna put the Axe of Whiterun on you. Woodcutter's axe for now. And the pickaxe for now. You could have an Amulet of Mara. I'll take the Amulet of Julianos. And the Whiterun stuff. And the Stormcloak stuff. Why not?
Let's not hang around then.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sophia. You have been a blessing to me. Awesome. Awesome to the max. I don't know who Max is, but I'm sure he's good. So yeah, if the lights go out, that means that the power's out. But I'll still probably be able to stream. Just for a few seconds before I have to call it quits. Just a bit of a heads up. Of course, for those of you watching, this game is rated M for mature, so you gotta make sure you're old enough to watch. I might not cuss on the stream, but gotta make sure you guys aren't exposed to violence. I wouldn't recommend it. Let me see, Imp Stool, that's different. Bunch of bones up here, them bones and bones. I'm ready for Wednesday. Oh, Mini Wolfie. You don't know half of the half. I know you like that series. That's actually a very fun game. And it's, like you said, very relaxing. It's much more of a point-and-click adventure game, which I was fortunate enough to grow up with. I have a fondness for those types of game, point-and-clicks. There was a Dracula game on the PC way back in the day that was like that. And Sherlock Holmes. You know, those types of things where you have to get clues and what have you. Shadowgate's another one on the Nintendo. That was another great point-and-click adventure game. Nordic Barnacle Cluster. Okay, so Kamachu's just on the other side of this water here. Yeah, right on the other side of this waterfall.
Proving your strength, boys. Let's avoid any more bloodshed.
Okay.
I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Kill Kamachu or talk to him.
Tried shouting inside a large cave. I once had a whole conversation with myself inside a cave. When I said hello, my voice would say hello back. The conversation did get a bit repetitive after a while, though. Do you have something to say?
Wait here.
Okay, I'll be here. Maybe.
Alright, Kamatu, what do you have?
Good afternoon.
Why are you after Sadia?
She sold the city out to the Altmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
I've been sent here to kill you.
Of course. Sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim.
Yes.
But do you know why we pursue her?
Sadia told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
So what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent.
Right.
She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that.
Right.
Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun.
Right.
We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
Perfect. Blade Master Evan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. Yes, and Bethesda did make this game. That's correct, Mini Wolfie. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bethesda games. As you can see, Alduin, Collector's Edition. Love this guy. So, come on, Sophia.
I'm all ears. Well,
Follow me.
I have nothing better to do, I suppose.
Let's continue on then. Oh, excuse me. Minor healing. What do we have inside this chest here? Gold lockpick, Julianos. Orcus Greatsword of Burning. Take that. The other one I'll leave there, though. Nothing in the barrel, okay.
Have you ever thought that our lives are just one big game? Like, someone is sitting there playing with us, like some adult plaything?
Yes.
No, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
Ha! Like how she breaks down the fourth wall like that. It's pretty nice. As I said, it's my first time playing with this mod, so pretty awesome, actually. Let's see, we have a bunch of wolf pelts. Thought I'd grab something that was unconventional. I do have a small leather tent, so. Any hoodly doodle. Let's continue outside. Now that Kamatu knows that we are onto him, I want him to think that I'm going to help him, but I'm actually going to betray him. Oh, she has my pickaxe. Okay, no worries. I'll come back for that. Excellent. Ooh, more arrows. Definitely something I could use. Most definitely. Excellent, excellent. Onward we go. Into the vast array of Skyrim. There we go. Now we're going to fast travel over to... Whoops. Son of a diddly. Fast travel back over to... Dragon's Reach. Oh yeah, and Blade Master Evan, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? What is this now? You feel comfortable, you feel a bit thirsty, a bit hungry. Right then. Bit fatigued, bit thirsty, bit hungry. Let's eat some bits then. Red apple, salmon steak, and a gourd. Well sated. And more water, please. Well hydrated. That's what I like to see. Splendid. Now we're going to go convince Sadia that they are after her. Lead her out to the stables. And then betray her. And then betray him. As I said, this is going to get the most reward for our time. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. It's not some sort of ethical thing.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Everybody's going to the inn. Must be closing time. Gonna go over to the Bannered Mare. Oh my goodness.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh yeah, it's still windy. Still very windy. You should see the waves in the front of my house. Pretty intense. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, so we are going to reconnect here. My Wi-Fi keeps dropping, and I'm figuring it's because of the bad weather we're experiencing.
How are we doing over here? How can I argue with that?
Okay, there we are.
Just this once.
Splendid. Let's go up here. Talk to her again. Where did she go?
There's plenty more where that came from. Just
Where
give
did
a
she
holler.
go? Is she downstairs? What is she doing?
You don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere. Do you get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
Of course.
Yes.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Sadia.
Any news of the Alakir?
I was unable to defeat them all, and they are coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
Huh? Maybe you can.
There's a horse waiting at the stables. I'll make sure you're safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Sure.
Until next time.
Well, next time
did
is
you
right
need
now.
something?
Nope, we're heading out. Test mail. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. That's a really good joke, actually. Why did the Dragonborn go all the way up to High Hrothgar? To see what the Foos was all about. I like that. That's good. Gotta love puns, man. Puns are funs. So we're gonna run over... Is she with us, by the way? Or do we have to wait for her? Yeah, we have to wait for her, right? Back into the Battered Mare.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks,
Come on,
and
Sadia.
warm beds.
You cannot sense the outside weather. Yeah, we have to wait for her to get out first before we go. Ah, there she is. I can outrace her, thankfully. Sophia will be on her way as well. What is going to be hard for me to deal with will be the vampires once they get into the city. You know what they say about all forts in Skyrim. You've seen one, you've seen 'em all. I like that. That's a good one too. Banhammer charging on some Dragon Ball Z is like, Arrgh! Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for her to come out now. I guess so. Sadia, where you at? There she is. Get out. I keep forgetting that I have to follow her. There we are. Splendid. So now I can just duck in here. Go behind the stable. Kamatu's right there, obviously. Do a quick save.
Love me talking to you all the time. Then again, who could resist spending time with me? Was there something you wanted?
Let's wait
Don't you
here.
dare forget and leave me here. Otherwise, I'm gone.
This is where I've actually found her. Naked on the table over there. Alright, come on, too. Let's dance. Yeah, that is a lot of mods.
Dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Paralysis poison.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she
Right.
will pay the price for her treason.
She won't be harmed?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well,
yes.
Here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
500 gold. Completed in my time of need.
All right, then.
Okay. Oh.
That's all you got?
Do you have something to say?
Do something.
I can't sneak for the life of me.
Never should have come here.
Oh, yeah. Did I get a bounty for that, though? I don't believe I did, huh? Give me that Hammerfell guard and those scimitars. She's dead as well. There you go. Get to take all their stuff. Do I have a bounty? If I'm the Jarl, if I'm the Thane, like, you know what I mean, Thane of Whiterun, then I should be able to... There she is. She didn't see a thing. The horse saw everything. What part of you are you up to in Star Trek? Just got my first spaceship. Nice, Sorenhawk. Okay, so I actually am only on level 4 with my Romulan, but I got 5 others that are level 60, so they maxed out. If you need, I can help you out with that. So I'll be playing some Star Trek this evening, probably with a friend of mine, and we can help you out. Because I want to try to recruit as many people. Whether you want to go in the Federation or the KDF, we have a faction for both. On Sophia.
Yes? You came back for me?
Yes.
I mean, of course you did.
Excellent.
Do you have something to say?
Hold on to these, please, but don't lose them.
Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
You're a Romulan alien? Okay. You do need help? Okay, well, if you just be patient with me because I'm going to be streaming for a while, alright? So, afterwards, what we can do is work on that together. I'll get a party going and we can chat. Alright? If you just have a little bit of patience with me. Romulan alien, you look cool. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what you look like. I'll tell you what, we can meet up at a certain place and talk it over, okay? Orcish Greatsword of Burning. Okay, I want you to hold on to these 2 scimitars. Dope! Hold on to these 2. And... Hammerfell garb. Redguard boots. Excellent. I'm gonna go sell what I can.
I'm here if you ever need me.
I know. That horse is spooked because I killed somebody in front of it. But there were no people who witnessed the murder, so I got away with it scot-free. I don't know who Scott is. Yeah, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the this guy. Moderately fatigued, huh? Well, let's head over to the Drunken Huntsman and see what we can conjure up. My PS4 mic is broke. Oh, really? Are you serious? Only Discord I can get to work. Trista Singh, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. My name is Mario. Pleasure to meet you. Obviously playing a little bit of Skyrim here, Special Edition. We got a bunch of mods on the go. Plus, I got Achievements Mods Enabler. So, yeah. Okay, we can get it to work on Discord. No problem there. We'll work in coordination. Because I was trying to get in touch with Dawn Allen. Dawn Allen has been on the streams frequently. She actually got the game as well. And she needed some help. I sent over a couple of chats to her, but then my internet died. So I don't know if that was related in some way. You can't find Sullivan Helix. Oh, Helix. Yeah, I know where he's at. He's at, Sullivan Helix.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Yes. Good observation. Also, yes, I gotta make sure those wolf pelts get put to good use. Let's go over to the tanning rack. Because my tides need a tan. Grab some leather here from the wolf pelts. Nice wolf pelts. Fox pelts. I'll keep the cave bear pelts. The elk hides, though, I'll keep with me. Saber cat pelt. I'll take that for sure. Leather strips. I got a bunch of leather, but I don't want to do anything with them just yet. Ah, and I'm over encumbered because of the leather. Okay. Sullivan Helix. Yeah, he would be... I don't know. I'd have to know. What episode are you talking about? Plus one subscriber. Oh, thank you very much, Trisha Singh. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Super Friends. It'll kick in a minute, I think.
Then he went on about selling his sister. And people think I'm strange.
She's awesome.
Good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Hagraven or Horker, take a look.
Excellent. So, let's grab what we can. I'm going to probably take that and maybe unenchant it. If I can go over to the Arcane Enchanter at Dragon's Reach, take care of that. I'll sell that ale. Still quite a bit of stuff here. Lockpicks. Fiddlesticks. Episode is From the Ashes. From the Ashes.
Very much for your business.
Hold on, I actually have some resources here that can help you.
How are we doing?
Episodic missions.
How can I argue with that? Okay, just this once.
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler.
Okay.
Over here.
Huh?
Maybe you can help me.
Of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a lot of stuff to
This
look
is
for.
for you.
From the Ashes. Okay. I would have to look at it to know what you're talking about. So if you wouldn't mind just being a little bit more patient with me, I'm going to stream for another maybe hour or so, and then we can hit it up. Okay.
You're not tiresome like the rest of the people I have the display.
You were just playing Skyrim and it crashed. Aw, Trisha, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'd like you to have this.
But I'm happy to have you here.
Well now, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. You found it? Perfect. Yes. Perfect. I'm glad you found it. Regardless, like I said, another about hour or so, and we'll be able to end the stream afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, the game itself is rather straightforward, Soren Hawk, but yeah, we'll hit it up on Discord, you and I, and then we can get a little bit of time into it. I have to do my R&D anyway. That is to say, research and development. Always got to do my R&D as a Grand Admiral of the fleet.
Something? Need something.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, did you need something?
Need something.
They always ask if you need something. It's crazy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Who died?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who died? Kamatu. Ah! Plus you get 100 gold pieces. How about that, huh? Nice. Get that tundra cotton. Sadly. Hit me up on PF4 or Steam because I'm going to play some Mountain Blade. Oh, not a problem, Sorenhawk. I will. I'll let you know on PS4. I'll send you a private message and then we can go on Discord.
Dance? I've heard that there's this dance called the horizontal dance. I think we should try it. Unfortunately, I've never seen anyone do it before.
This girl's out of control. She is out of control, but I love her. She's one of the best mods I've ever had to deal with. So, I'm going to have to ask her to hold some
I'm all ears.
Hold on to some stuff.
You're no fun.
Alright, it won't take very long to get this. Hold on to these. Alright, we're going to grab the others.
Let's not hang around then.
Bit thirsty, moderately fatigued. Pick as many flowers as I can. That's how I'm feeling. Gotta get my alchemy right. Flowers are pretty anyway. I used to plant flowers back in the day when my grandmother was still alive. What? I miss playing this game. You're level 203 on the PS3. Kamui, first of all, welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. But that's an amazing feat to have level 203. That's crazy. Especially since I think the maximum level is like 81. So you must have modded that thing, right? I'm working with mods as well, obviously. You can check them out in the description. Playing this on the PC, but I'm playing it on an Xbox One controller, so. But yeah, I love this game. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the experience. This is going to take forever. So I should probably eat something. This is venison chop. Well sated. Need some water. Well hydrated. There we go. I'm pretty much almost at maximum capacity, so. Excellent. Oh, it goes beyond 81? I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware. I thought it was 81 because I used to do, you might recall this, the Aquarellum in Infinium glitch. Do you know what I'm referring to there? If you go up into the... Yeah, you know, the book, and then you just use the book and it gives you, like, levels every time you read it. But they had patched that, though. Trisha, you're only on level 12? Hey, keep working at it. I'm only level 7. I'm only starting this quest, so... Starting as an orc. I never played as an orc for this game, so yeah. Oh, D-Gadget Gaming, you gotta go? NBA Live is calling my name. Be sure to catch your next stream. Thank you, D-Gadget Gaming. I miss you. You take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time, okay? You don't use mods. Yep, it's patched now. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't use mods? See, that's why I like going back to this game so much, is because...
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book. What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
You're out of control, Sophia, but I love you. You just use alchemy things? Yes, yes. That's another way to do it. Absolutely, Kamui. Absolutely. I'm in total agreement with you. But yeah, I find mods really adds to the extension of this game's lifespan. So I just find myself coming back to it because I just love it so much. I'll never get tired of the story. Orcish Greatsword of Burning. There you go. I am an orc, of course. Of course, of course. Come on, Sophia. Happy International Women's Day, everybody. That's why I got the Sophia mod. That's part of the reason. Part of the reason. You're my new favorite YouTuber. Aw, thank you so much, Trisha. I'm only as awesome as the company I keep, so thank you so much for being here. I really do deeply appreciate it. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. But hi, welcome to the stream. I can't pronounce your name because it's the language that I don't understand. Russian, maybe? I wish I was Russian. I really do. I wish I spoke multiple languages. I only speak French and English. Learning a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Italian. Trying to keep up. I consider myself a cunning linguist. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I like words and communication. Always been a fan of that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm only as awesome as the company I keep, so it's really a reflection of how great a community we've built up here on YouTube and Twitch. I try my hardest, you know. Maybe I'll make it one day, maybe I won't. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna gosh darn try. Very good. So we're gonna go with the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller before we do anything else. So that means that I have to journey out into the wilderness with Sophia. And since that seems to be the case, what I'm going to do is get a room for the evening, because I can afford to do so.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hi there.
Ooh, okay, I thought that was,
Do
right.
you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold?
Oh, here we go.
Find a beggar and pay them to harass people. They are so desperate for money that they will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
Alright, Sophia. I'm just going to ask the barkeep for a room.
Yes.
Lynn.
What do you need, handsome?
Calling an orc handsome. I like the way you think. I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you very much, Lynn. These immersive wenches, they pay for themselves. Not really.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that, but I think I'll be fine. We're going to rest for about 8 hours before we head on out. Bit thirsty, bit hungry, but well rested. Hi, Sophia. So, salmon steak. Potato. Well sated. And an apple for dessert. Now I'm going to have to fill up my water.
Need something?
I'd like to refill my water, please.
Of course.
Yeah, the most gold I've had is around 400,000. Nice. The Thieves Guild is a nice way to make some gold, too, if you know what you're doing. But alchemy can do that as well, like you mentioned earlier. Daniel Retro, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. Heard Red Guards commit 50% of all the violent crime. That's not racist. Not at all.
It's been a pleasure.
It's like Sophia here. She says she's not racist. You know, except against orcs, Red Guards, Khajiit, Argonian, Nords, Bosmer, High Elf. dark elf. Pretty much everything.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Excellent. So, we're going to go with the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller quest. Excellent. So, where is this on the map again? Up here, huh? That means I gotta travel to Morthal and just go up a little way.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
Oh, and you fixed your crashed Skyrim, Trisha? That's awesome. Good stuff. I'm very happy for you. Hold on, I'll give a shout out to whoever just subscribed. There's a bit of a delay, so you'll have to excuse me. Daniel Retro, thank you so much for the subscribe. I really do deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Super Friends. My name is Mario Landry. I live in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada. Small place. Very small place. Humble place. We don't even have 2,000 people here.
Be careful.
No! You're not the boss of me. So, to save time, rather than walk over there, I'm going to probably get a carriage over to Morthal and just walk over. Just to save some time, you understand. Dark clouds and thunders threaten the path ahead. That is not a good sign. I don't want to be soaking wet when I'm going through my journey. But hopefully it'll subside by the time I get there.
Neither. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go over to Morthal, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sure.
This rain will stop eventually. Always does.
You coming up, Sophia, or? Smart. That's what I'm talking about. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Okay, Morthal's discovered. Brilliantly. So now we're going to go up the path. Ooh, death bell. Hello. Who are you?
Need something?
Katerina and Bella. Okay. They must be huntresses. They could be adventurers like me. Except they didn't take the arrow in the knee. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Rather, I wanted to do a hard save. And then a quick save. There we go. Ah, yes, this area. It's been a while since I've been through here, obviously. I hear a Bonesy just below us. Oh, he's discovered us. Come on, Bonesy. My stance, brah. Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. Nice. I reduced him to salt instead of bone meal for a change. Bone meal and gold. What do we got here? The black art's on trial, baby. Give me that illusion increase, and that's a level up. Awesome. What's that, Kamai? I have one-shot weapons. That's incredible. What weapon is your favorite to use, if you don't mind my asking? Is it a custom-built weapon, or is it something that you found and just upgraded? Because I'm assuming at level 201 that things are going to get monstrously overpowered. Brilliant. Now then, we're going to crawl down. Quick save again. And we'll continue on our journey. I hear a fox. Foxes like to follow, like send you over onto treasure. For the most part, they won't always. Sometimes they'll just send you over to another fox. More tapanella? I'll take it. Some death bell? I'll take it. Is there any way to avoid the water in this instance? Yes, there is. And the music for this game, that's another reason why I love this game so much. Is the music is just sublime. It really is. Jeremy Soule did a fantastic job with this, as did Inon Zur with the Fallout game. Both stellar. Stellar musicians. Oh, you'll be back soon, Trisha? It was nice chatting with you. Always a pleasure to meet new people, Trisha. And I'll be here for at least another hour or so, okay? Hopefully I'll be streaming some basketball tonight. I don't think it's going to be my point guard, though. Maybe I'll stream some more of this tonight if you guys like it. Okay, we don't have to go anywhere but here. Hi. Good job, thank you. Give me that chitlin. There's another crab here. Oh, goodness, stop doing that. She scares me when she does that. Mirok's sword, yep. And I use alchemy potion to increase the damage. Sweet. I imagine that would be a one-shot kill, too. I've seen some of the poisons that you can make, and I was really strongly debating going as a mage. But I'm going to be satisfied just being a warrior. I rarely do warrior builds. But for this instance, I'm going to be a Vampire Lord Orc, which is a little bit different. It does give you a little bit of mysticism, illusion, that sort of thing. You are very cold. Yeah, you can see hypothermia kicking in. Since we're in the upper bore regions of the map, it's going to be much more difficult to navigate with frostfall. So maybe I should get a move on then. If we can get there quickly without having to cross any rivers or moats, we should be fine. And I believe we're there, so splendid. And grab these swamp fungal pods. And we're right there, so we can get out of the cold now. Let's keep on. There we are. Oostengrav. Excellent. There we are. Anything in here? Nope. Let's head on in. Ooh, a shovel. Let's go over to Oostengrav. Yeah, Mirok's sword is awesome. I'm going to be doing the Dragonborn DLC at some point. Ah, yes. There's a bandit here. Very little fighting in this dungeon, if I could recall. Except for the mages over there. Hoo-hoo, he got turned to dust. So that must have been an animated corpse. So, salmon steak. Moderately thirsty. Mud crab legs. Well sated, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to drink a little bit. Well hydrated, that's what I like to say.
They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry, I need to be quiet.
Oh, Trisha, you're back. Welcome back, then. Pleasure to see you again. Soren Hawk, you're back as well. You got Skyrim Legendary Edition with all the DLC. All the DLC is fantastic, if I do say so myself. It's great, Trisha. What kind of a build are you going with, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know you mentioned you're on level 12, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Looky, looky. I got Draugr. Let's level up. Let's level up my health. Destruction is low because I'm hungry and so forth. rather than having that happen, I'm gonna see if I can... Yes. Gotta make my stealth a little bit more reasonable. That's that. Right. So, another thing I'm going to do... I can't really do much on smithing right now, either. I can do steel smithing. But I'm going to put one into... Pickpocket's going down, baby. That's not good. Sneak, yes. One-handed. Two-handed is suffering a little bit. Limb splitter. Attack with battle axes cause bleeding damage. Attacks with great swords have a 10% of doing critical damage. I'll do that. Because I got my Akaviri Dai Katana here. So, all of this in a nutshell. What a shot. So since we have vampires here, it seems like at least, we could probably catch... Ooh. Oh, I already know healing. I'll take it back, no worries. That's a novice conjurer. Beehive husk. Rapids. I have elemental magic in this game as well. What do you mean? What I mean, Trisha, is are you going with a magic caster, like a spell caster, or a warrior, or a thief? Something, you know, along those lines? Hearthfire DLC. I haven't built my house yet. The houses are actually a lot of fun, Kamui. They are very fun to build, but it is a little bit time consuming. You have to, if you want to do the basement and fully furbish them, you have to get gems like flawless amethyst, for example, or a flawless diamond, or, you know, a combination of awkward items. But it's worth it because you can make shrines, so you don't have to go to places like, say, the Hall of the Dead to get a worship or a Talos shrine. I play an assassin. That was my first build, actually. I was a Khajiit assassin. Really, really fun to play as a Khajiit, by the way. You're going to be going with a thief, Trisha? Nice. That's a good build, too. Bosmers, the wood elves, you know, they're like the ones who are the drunken huntsmen. They make excellent thieves. My opinion, though. No, robes of conjuration. I'll take those robes. Let's see if there's anything back here, because, yeah, there was this novice necromancer that got shot in the unmentionables. That's a bandit outlaw. Steel Tonto. Not really a fan of Tontos. Wouldn't be bad if I was dual-wielding them, though. Dual-wielding Tontos? That's some flawless assassinating there. Now then. Grab some bread. Potion of minor healing. Beggar Prince. Nope. What's this? Cabin in the woods. Grab that gourd. Anything in the barrel? Some white cap. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking. I guess I'll have to restart as an elf then. You don't have to. I mean, Skyrim gives you the freedom to kind of play and match with whatever you'd like. So, irrespective of what race you choose, you can be a thief. I just find that they're more natural at it, personally. That's just the way I look at it. Hey, Robbie, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. They're good for mage. Oh, high elves are good for mage. High elves are good for mage. Probably not as good as Bretons. Bretons have a magic resistance, as well as the ability to cast. High elves are susceptible to magic, but they are very good at casting. I'm talking about the wood elves, the small elves. Not the dark elves, the small ones. Yeah. +1 like. Thank you, Robbie. I really do deeply appreciate it, man. You're awesome. And don't apologize for being late. What have I missed? Actually, I wasn't able to stream this earlier because the frame rate was just awful. Thankfully, I was able to rectify the problem and we're streaming now, so.
I like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you. Why am I even talking?
I'll never get tired of her. Argonian. Must be Draugr up ahead. Yeah. There are Draugr. Ancient Nord sword. Don't necessarily need that. A novice conjurer. Staff of Frostbite. That's different. Oh! Good girl. That's what I'm talking about, Sophia. She constantly pushes me. Nice! That's what you call teamwork. You see that? Woohoo! Give me that steel bolt. Sophia?
Keep it down, will you? What? No problem.
Follower commands. Nice.
Please tell me you actually know what you are doing. I'm all ears. Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Yes. Staff of Frostbite. You can hold on to that. Hold on to these novice robes and such. Why am I carrying so much? I think it's the food. Clam meat. I'm very sure that it's the food now. Okay. Come on.
Yes, let's go.
You have Sophia now? Nice. She cracks me up too. She's hilarious. If I had a YouTube channel, would you subscribe? Of course, Trisha. I try to help out as many people as possible. Yeah, they're pretty good for conjuring. Wood elves are good for destruction. Yes. I agree with you there. But that's the beauty of Skyrim, is the fact that it gives you the leniency to do all of that. However, if you look at previous Elder Scrolls games, like Morrowind, Oblivion, those sorts of games, the Wood Elves have traditionally been used for thieves or assassins because of their ability to be quiet. Because they're great hunters too. Honeycomb's big. Yeah. It's not small. No. Man, I'm old. Oh! Poop on your face. I think I broke a nail. She is amazing. There was a Khajiit here, I was correct. A Khajiit conjurer. You don't see too many of those. Nice. Copper and onyx circlet. Excellent. Normally, if you put a soul gem here, these will actually burn you. Horribly. Horrifically. Okay, nothing in that urn. If I remember correctly, there's this hidden door back here. And I believe this is it right here. But you have to go through the entirety of the dungeon in order to access it. And I Need is working too? Nice, Robbie. Great to hear it, man. I'm subscribing to your channel now because you and Mario are boss. That's awesome, Trisha. I'm happy that you're doing that. That's great. TJ Sedyo, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, TJ. Always a pleasure to meet new people. I haven't seen or heard of NBA Jam in many years. I like and sub for this playthrough. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, TJ. Welcome to the Super Friends. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mario, of course. Obviously playing a little bit of Skyrim here. I play a lot of basketball as well. But I'm going to probably play a little bit of Skyrim this evening as well. Hopefully, because we're having a storm right now in Nova Scotia, Canada. So hopefully I can do it. Fingers crossed. Right, Alduin? Right. That was him. He talks. I'm sorry, Sophia, you were saying something? She's so silly. Okay. Nothing but urns, nothing but urns. No, 'tis I, fool, burns. Ah, there you go. Mystery of Talora Volume 2. This will give you a skill. Restoration increase. That's what I like to see. Potion of True Shot. We have another burial urn with some goodies. Nice. Sophia.
Do you have something to say?
Storage.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Yes. This is kind of unusual because I've never... Hold on to this. I'll tell you what. Hold on to the dragon bones and dragon scales. Those are heavy. There you go.
Alright then.
Yeah. I'll have to probably mix and match a few things with her. Ah, here we go. We're gonna head back out then. We're gonna go straight away. But we're gonna sneak in the process. NBA Jam is a great game. I must say. NBA Jam was one of the best of all time. It was so fun because everything that the announcer says is an innuendo. Because watching basketball, if you do watch basketball, listening to the announcer, you could take it in so many different ways. It's funny, actually. It's another reason why I watch so much basketball. I kind of got used to it. I grew numb to it, you know? We'll do a quick save, because this isn't a very large dungeon crawl. But we will get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller by the end of it. Ah, yes. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ooh, piece of candy. Look at all this great gold here. Excellent. There should be some on the floor, yes? No? Maybe so? Any hoodly doodle. Let's go ahead and drop this. Cast iron pot, gotta drop that. And tankard. The unusual gem, which is the stone of Baron Zaya. We'll find out later where and how to get them. Agreed. Exactly. Who is your favorite YouTuber, not including Mario? Actually, I have a few great YouTubers that I enjoy watching. The Angry Video Game Nerd, because we're about the same age, he and I, and have similar opinions, similar upbringings. I'm Argonian, dude. Argonians are awesome. I love that. Love the fact that you're an Argonian because, number one, I'm a big fan of dinosaurs ever since I was a kid. Love paleontology, archaeology, and the sciences. So, there's that. And plus, if you want to be a good assassin, Argonians are a good choice as well because they can go underwater and slip away from people much quicker. I don't know what kind of character to be. Help me. My recommendation, Robbie, just be somebody you haven't been before. Orcs are very rare, actually. You're Nord at the moment. Okay. And yes, it's like Kamui says, it depends what your build is. Whatever you want to go with. You know, like I said, the only reason I really did this playthrough, we were just kind of carrying on, my friend and I, the other day. And, well, not the other day, a while ago. And we were talking about Agronak gro-Bollix on Oblivion, and he said Agronak gro-Bollix, and we just had a good laugh. So I thought I never was an orc in Skyrim, so I made this playthrough, and that's what we're doing. Slaughterfish scare you? Don't worry about slaughterfish. You can outswim them as an Argonian. It's like the frog suit in Mario 3. You know what I mean? You can swim a lot faster, a lot easier with an Argonian, so you'll be able to outmaneuver any slaughterfish that come after you. Brilliant. Orcish arrows. I'd love to hear the sound of that. Steel greatsword and some hide boots. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde boots. Okay, so this is a dead end. And so we're going to go over to the other side of that door that I had opened, the secret door, and we're going to go to the other side. I believe there's 2 parts to this dungeon, maybe 3. And so we're going to go over to that portion of it. Eventually I'd like to get the roll for stealth. Ooh, Draugr. Come on, Draugr. Whoo! I could have pinned into the wall. Hey, stick around. Get him, Sophia. Get him, Sophia. Heck yeah. Look at her go. Isn't she awesome? She is so OP. Love the Sophia mod. Gonna grab some bone meal as well. Your horse just fell off a cliff. Ooh, not good, Trisha. Not good. Start with a Breton or a Nord. Don't like it? Start over and go, go, go. That's right. That's right, TJ. Bretons are good for, like I said, mage casting if you want to inflict a lot of damage and receive very little of it yourself. Draugr only had that, so no worries there. Alright, Sophia, let's proceed.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma.
I find it disturbing that you're a young girl and you love skooma like that. Skooma, this game's equivalent of crack cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm speaking from experience there. It's not worth it. In-game, that's fine, because it's imaginary. It's a fantasy. Potion of minor healing. Another potion. Seems to be a chest here as well with gold in it. I don't know why they refer to them as gold. I always thought that the common currency was called septums. But I guess they interchanged the two. So it's not that big of a deal. Brilliant. So we're going to go forth into the second part of this dungeon. And we're going to get that Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Nice bag of gold right next to it. We're going to the depths. Danny was your horse. Aw, rest in peace, Danny. Rest in peace. Shadowmere and Arvak are the best horse. That's right. Shadowmere especially. I love that. A vampire horse? You've got to be kidding me. A vampire horse. He is immortal. Ah. Yes, I do believe this is in 3 parts then. After this part, we just have to go through the formalities of it. And we'll get the horn. After that, we'll probably be able to wrap up the stream with a nice little bow tie on top. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can stream this again tonight. But it's not looking good because I can just hear upstairs that my father's actually shoveling. So I guess we got a little bit of snow. I'll take a photo though and share that on Twitter and Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on those platforms, by all means do that. I need Arvak ASAP. That's right, Trisha. Ooh, boy. Right in the crotch. Oh, baby! What kind of spell is she wielding there? That's just... That must be like a level 3 fireball or something. That's outrageous. For somebody to be that young and that powerful? Has me thinking. Right, this is iron ore. Excuse me, Sophia.
What are you waiting for? Now's the time to make a move. Stop trying to look up my armor. What is it? Huh, you're no fun.
Let me have that ale, please. And in exchange, I want to give you... Actually, I want to take back my pickaxe and woodcutter's axe. Thank you.
Time to move, I guess.
Yep. We're going to go mine this ore, because I need those. Shadowmere can die from Mehrunes' dagger? I did not know that. I was unaware of that. That's awesome, Kamui. Thanks for the info, man. I did not know that. I've played this game for years. I did not even know that. Oh, the iron, it's tapped, I think. Nope. Shadowmare can die from a fall? I've not seen that happen. I've fallen with Shadowmare a few times and I've never seen the horse die. It'll go down to one knee and then come back up. However, maybe that was after a patch or something. I don't know. I'm unaware. Oh! She's just emulating what I did. I almost had a grievous error occur. So... that hurt. Watch out, it'll burn your bum there, sweetie. Well, she was able to get through it rather quickly. I'll catch you guys later. Tomorrow, maybe? Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming at the same time some Fallout 4 tomorrow, okay? But see you later, Trisha. It was nice talking to you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, okay? In the meantime, you have a good one, alright? Right. Oh, more Draugr. Well, he's coming up here. Nice! She is just so deadly with that. My goodness. Oh, hi. I'm not good. What is that? Arvak is an undead skeleton horse. Right, right. You can get him. That's right. Dawnguard, yes. Totally forgot about that. Absolutely forgot about that. Darn it. Wowzers.
People think women are vain for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a wash doesn't mean we are vain.
Ah. You're so vain. Can't remember who sings that off the top of my head, but it was on the radio this morning. Alright. I haven't said alright in a while. Alright. What is it here? Ooh, Jazzbay. Jazzbay grapes. I am going to make sure that... oh, there's the wooden bowl. Okay. Just throw that down. Cheese. Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. Very good. Let's continue on our abridged journey. Ah. And grab whatever else we can. Ah, treasure. Amethyst, potion healing. We're doing okay. Right back out. Inside out. Let's go over here. Ah. I think this is the correct way. I believe so. Carly Simon. That's correct, Robbie. I think you're correct there. Back soon. No, not a problem, Sorenhawk. I'll be here when you get there. When you get here. You know what I mean. Ah, yes. Maybe I can do a quick save. Ooh. Pick me. This won't be so easy. This guy's gonna rise before we get a chance to get to that button. Go to sleep. Right in the heart, or where his heart used to be. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's some quick thinking. I think she killed him before I did, though. But I like to see that chain reaction sometimes. When a player conjures Arvak in Skyrim, if the player owns Shadowmare also, Shadowmare returns to where you first found him. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that, TJ. I may become a thief? Okay. Thieves are actually very good and very underrated if you ask me. Pickpockets for days, though. You'll make a ton of money. That Dragon Ball episode 129 was lit. I don't know anything about Dragon Balls, so I'm not familiar with it. Hi, Jay Madrigal, though. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't think we've met before. My name is Mario. This is Alduin. We're playing Skyrim. Happy to meet you, though. Yeah, sadly I'm not familiar with Dragon Ball Z. I would gladly talk about it, but I'm not familiar. I do have a lot of friends that are on the stream that probably do, though. Arcane Enchanter. Ooh, this is a good benefit. Maybe I can actually disenchant some things. I can't. I have nothing to disenchant. Poop. Poop, I say. Very good. Let's continue on, then. We're just about there, anyway. This guy. Oh, yes, I already pickpocketed him. Or looted his corpse, rather. Well, his undead corpse. And what of this? Right. Ah, yes. I remember this potion. And then there's nothing else here except some linen wraps and burnt books. And I believe this area should be a little bit more open and requires a bit of puzzle solving, kind of like a Tomb Raider. A Tomb Raider game? Not really a Tomb Raider game, but along those lines. Ooh, right in the butt. That is a skelly. That was a skelly. That guy burned to death. There are a couple of secrets here as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I won't go through them just now. Although I could probably try, shouldn't I? That's another guy. Can she follow me up here? Evidently not. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. Quick save. Just in case this goes south. Not in the good way. There you go. Woo. Oh. Oh. Love that crossbow. Really worth it. Okay. And I should be able to make this one, I hope. Excellent. Now we're talking secretive, folks.
Like bombing. Not that kind, though.
Grab that. Grab this chest. Heck yeah. Not too bad. I've never done that in one shot before. Usually it takes 1 or 2 tries. Oh, wait. 2 or 3 tries is what I meant to say. I'm losing my whatchamacallit. What? How did you get here? This woman's amazing. Happy International Women's Day, by the way. Wowzers, Bowser's trousers. She is good. She's otherworldly with it. Yeah. That's what they sound like they're saying. You truly are the king of kings. Alright. Continuing on. Bonesy. Garnett. Kevin Garnett. Dope. Oh, that's a sword. I thought that was an arrow. Well, proceeding on with what you... Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. Gotta go get that. That's important. That's a shout. Try to shout. If you really are Dragonborn, you should be able to do it. And let's continue on. Fade, become ethereal. 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 Ethereal? How do you guys pronounce it? I'm just curious because I think both are actually acceptable. It's just, you know, different areas, different regions will pronounce it differently. Ah, yes, this guy. Guarding the... Good job, Sophia. We make one heck of a tag team. Ah, Iron Saber. Now we're looking more vintage here. And these are all relatively lore-friendly swords and bows and so forth. For the most part. Arvak is just a normal conjuring monster. Do it. Wouldn't have an effect on Shadowmere. And by the way, you can have 2 followers. It's a glitch, though. Oh, right. I remember reading about that. You're right, Kamui. Am I pronouncing your name right when I say that? If not, please correct me. I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name here. Let's proceed with what we need.
That seems to be very popular, don't you think?
Yes.
It's all people ever seem to eat.
She's very much like Maik the Liar, and I love Maik. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. I love that guy. He's adorable. Ah, yes, this Draugr fell from the top of the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, I knew there were some minerals around here somewhere. Some silver right here. We can make silver with the... We can make silver grade swords and so on. I'll probably name a silver sword after somebody in the stream at some point. It's a lot of S's. So continuing on with our Dragonborn-esque journey, we're going to head back up to the top, well not the top, to the mid area, and go to the third part of the dungeon crawl. That's where the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller will arise, hopefully. And we'll be able to wrap things up with a nice little bow tie. Because afterwards it's just a matter of traveling over to, well, you'll see. Ah, right. As I do recall, you do need the... Come on, Bonesy. Where you at, Bonesy? Ooh! How do you like me now, Bonesy? I'll answer that question for you. You don't like me. Give me that petty soul gem and those arrows. More gold. Silver ring. Minor potion. Excellent. I don't like followers because they give away my location, and yes, you are saying it right. Awesome. Thank you, Kamui. El Fuzzy Nuts, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there over on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. You're here all the time, man, and I never get a chance to say thank you, man. Thank you for being here all the time. I know you're busy IRL and what have you, but man, makes me feel good when I see your name there. So, yes, we do have to do a little bit of puzzle solving. That's what I like about Skyrim. It actually adds to the element of that. So, what we have to do, and I'll quick save this before I go into it. Run. It said run. She actually made it out. Okay. Desecrate a corpse.
I love teasing guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bare chest. I showed him the pelt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
I'm in agreement with you though, Kamui, is because yeah, they will give away your position for the most part. Sophia, on the other hand, oh my goodness, she just seems to be so OP, it doesn't really even matter. Ah, spider. I'm going to switch over to the two-handed now. I've had enough of the crossbow. We're going to go with the Akaveri Daikatana. Because I'm more equipped and more... Oh my goodness. Yeah, these actually emanate fire. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. My butt! Yeah! Here comes the biggie. Oh yeah! Look at that frostbite venom fly. These things are creepy. But oddly pleasant to look at. Egg sac, spider eggs. Gotta get those spider eggs. They're great for alchemy. And frostbite venom. Very good. I'll be cutting through some things. Particularly this web here. There we are. Ah, here we are. This is the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I thought it was a third part of the dungeon, but it is kind of like a sub-area of the second part. Now we're cooking. Oh, no. I love that part. I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Let's do it. Burial urn. Another one. Should be some jewels around here, yes?
You mean to say we came all this way and risked our lives for nothing? The person who wrote that note better start explaining fast.
Ah! I like how she's up to speed on what's going on. Very good. I believe that's actually in this room. Ah, yes. Now it's all coming back to me. Look at this. This is a good loot. Look at all these septums just lying around. And now a big chest. Scroll of Earthquake. Now we're cooking. Rest in peace to Earthquake. John Tenta. He was a wrestler in the 80s and 90s. He's Canadian too. Out of Vancouver. Very gifted athletic wrestler. Excuse me a moment. Ugh. I'm back! Soren Hawk, welcome back, my friend. So we just discovered the horn of Jurgen Windcaller has been stolen. My, who could have done such a thing? I'll tell you who. Ustengrav. No, it's not them. Nice to see you back, though, Soren Hawk. Very good. We're going to go over to the Sleeping Giant over in Riverwood. And we're going to rent the attic room, take care of that part, and we'll wrap up the stream with a nice little bow tie. Maybe I'll get an achievement pop as well. Feeling a bit hungry, huh? Well. Let's get on out. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Beautiful. I could play this for hours, I really could. But eventually, I gotta go make dinner. Figure out what's going on upstairs. I don't know what the weather's like. I know that I heard my father shoveling. Did I loot this guy? Yeah, I did, actually. Salt pile, I need that. Garlic. I like to cook with garlic. Can I get this chest? Yes. Splendid. So we're going to head over to the Sleeping Giant, which, as you can see, is right down here. Riverwood. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. What's nearby? What enemies are nearby? Oh, those guys. I remember them. Hooray! What? Ow!
Not quite good enough, are you?
Ooh, you dirty 730. Bound sword, I like it. Sophia? You're OP, girl, you're OP. That's right, I'd forgotten about these people who were out here. Totally forgotten about them.
I don't get why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. I prayed for money, free booze, and more free booze, and did I get it? No. Instead, I got a hangover and a huge hole in my pocket where my money used to be.
She's too funny. Is that a bee? Either case, let's head back over to Riverwood and conclude this part of the quest. You're back too. That's awesome. Severely thirsty, moderately fatigued. Okay. This brings up the question of Parthunax. Someone please, what do you do? I spare him, personally. Just because I love the guy who does the voice for him. He's the one who did Lucien LeChance in Oblivion. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but he's an amazing voice actor. He's not only done the Elder Scrolls games, he's done the Fallout games, he's done, I believe he did Star Wars KOTOR. He's done a bunch of games, so. I'm traveling around the map currently in Star Trek. Nice. That's awesome, Swordhog. That's a great way to familiarize yourself with everything. It can get very confusing playing Star Trek. Very good. We're going to head over to the Sleeping Giant and conclude this portion of the quest. Hopefully I get an achievement pop for this. Unless I've gotten it already, I can't remember.
Welcome.
Oh, and of course wireless.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
There we go. Okay, let me just restart the, refresh the video here. Sorry about that. There we go.
How are we doing
Beautiful.
over here?
How could I argue with that? Okay, just
Need
this
something?
once.
You're that
Delphine.
visitor been poking around.
That's right.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Splendid. I will do that. On, Sophia.
Yes, I'm listening. I'll be here. Unless I find someone better to
So
stalk.
you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yes.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
All right. He's also the voice of Mario.
Over here.
Is that him too?
Maybe you can help.
The big guy, Kate?
Of course.
Kale?
Thank you.
Kaylee?
Here.
The big guy, Kaylee? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Do you know his name off the top of your head? Because I'm unfamiliar. I know it's on the tip of my tongue somewhere.
Now we can talk.
There we go. Yoink. Very good.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Yes.
I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Yes. What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Well, what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim.
Right.
I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Yes.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn.
Right.
They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
From Google Central, Charles Martinet. That's who it is. Ugh. And it's Kale, like the veggie. Nice. Nice, the big guy, Kale. Nice to meet you. My name is Mario, obviously. Playing some little Skyrim here. That's his name. Could not get it for the life of me. I kept thinking of Charles Xavier for some reason. I don't know why. Just got X-Men on the brain or something. He is the voice of Agronak. And yeah, the voice of Mario from Super Mario Brothers. Yeah.
How are we doing?
He's a great voice actor. Why are you looking for the Dragonborn, Delphine?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Yes.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I absorb some kind of power from the dragons, that's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Cool. What makes you think that dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I
see.
figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Ooh.
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften.
Oh.
The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed? Is Kynesgrove?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Hold on, I'm not ready to go yet.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Not a problem. Yoink. Excellent. That's one mean looking orc.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
She puts on her Blades uniform.
Over here.
Huh?
Maybe you can help me.
It's a mean looking orc, isn't it?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Fat Freddy, how are you doing? Bollix, I'm off the wagon. That's okay, Fat Freddy. No worries. So did you know that Parthenax can upgrade 3 shouts for you? Yes, I did know that. I was aware of that. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's 3 o'clock my time. I got to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Just stay put. Don't go too far. I might have a chance to stream this at a later time this evening. Hopefully I can. Let me just go ahead and save this. I'll do a hard save here. And a quick save. Perfect. So yeah, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of you who watched. I really deeply appreciate it. Alduin does as well. And we're going to try to stream again this evening. It'll be the same game. It'll be Skyrim. And I hope to see you guys there. But if not, that's okay. I'll be streaming Fallout 4 tomorrow. Hope to see you for those streams. That's just going to be one stream because tomorrow night I got to do the video for NBA 2K18 2K TV. It's episode 24, so got to get up on that. So for Fat Freddy, for Robbie Larcombe, for the big guy Kale, for El Fuzzy Nuts, D-Gadget Gaming, TJ, Soren Hawk, Midnight Lost, and everybody else who joined the stream, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.